In Chivalry 2, no class has the potential that the Raider Vanguard has. I can't think of a better way to show how deadly the Vanguard can be than this life right here. The Vanguard has the highest movement speed in the game. With good footwork, you can keep players on their heels. That speed also lets you run up on unaware enemies before they even knew what hit them. Vanguard is the highest stamina in the game, which lets you get away with a lot more things like feints than if you need to dodge to get out of trouble. Yes, it has the least health, but I think for a great player, nothing has the skill ceiling that the Raider Vanguard has. Today's loadout, we'll be using the Messer primarily, but also throwing a Dane Axe once we spawn in. We'll have our tips, tricks, and relaxing commentary along the way. We are going to be attacking on the Siege of Rudhelm today. Looks like we run into a fan here. Not a fish, if you're watching. Hello. We definitely got off to a slow start the first few lives, but before long we went completely berserk and tore the lobby up. Running to our rescue is Artaboy, one of my absolute dumbest friends, but also one of my most loyal. Everyone needs a friend like this lovable idiot. He's in my Discord, The Unyielding, which you can find in the pinned comment. Catapults will never not piss me off. Something I started doing recently is spamming kicks against players with shields, but you can clearly tell I don't kick much otherwise as I use them at the wrong time twice here. Yikes. The lobby isn't full just yet, but will be momentarily. There were some good players here, which made the smaller engagements in phase number 1 extremely fun. This whole sequence is going to show how deadly the Vanguard can be once you get the hang of it. I can use plenty of feints with the huge amount of stamina the Vanguard has, and a nice fight is going here. Unreal, man. Stabs on the Messer are just amazing. They don't do the most damage, but the range is great. You can drag them so well around block. Every attack on the Messer is great, but don't sleep on the stabs in team fights. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. A lot of missed swings here, but again, the stamina of the Vanguard is just so forgiving in that. Unfortunately, the health is not. Cavalry has arrived, and now we have the longsword Chad himself, because Bobatron. Unfortunately, he's playing Archer right now. Goes to show that sometimes, Archers are people too. That was just so many kills. Being in the zone with the raiders, there's just nothing like it. We had an extremely good push going on the Courtyard, but they managed to push us back a ton, and I'm not helping matters with all of these deaths. I feel like I have a negative impact on the game right now. When you play Vanguard, you can't be frontlining up the middle of engagements like I am here. A minute or so and we don't have it captured at all, and bro, I want to do Red Helm. I'm gonna have to lock in and lead the charge myself. Seconds. God damn, that was close. After the Courtyard took so long to capture, we don't have much time to kill the heir. And that will be that. I would like to ask you guys to give your input on the video's editing this time. I tried a few different things and it feels risky to go out of my comfort zone. Either way, let me know in the comments. Love you guys. See you in the next one.